Sadiq Khan needs to step down as London mayor. Under his watch, London's murder rate has exceeded New York's for the first time since 1800 and in 2 consecutive months. Back in 2011, at a Fabian Socialist Society meeting, Khan said that it's important to show everyone that a progressive approach to crime is not just principled but effective. In 2015, he ran on a campaign pledge to cut, stop and search. Let's just see how effective this progressive approach to crime is, shall we? The statistics are not pretty. There were 19 homicide victims in the month of March 2018 alone. Khan cut stop and search by 21% and knife crime has increased by 31.3%. Acid attacks increased by 78%. Homicide is up by 27.1% and youth homicide a staggering 70%. Youth violence in general is up 19%, robbery 33.4%, home burglary 18.7%, child sex crime 30%, theft is up 33.9%. And what has Mr. Khan spent the last couple of months actually doing about this? How is he tackling this problem?
I am this postcode, this city.
This world!
I am important.
My friends will miss me if I were gone. I'm like the funniest person in the school.
My mum needs me alive.
She needs me alive.
My boys need me alive.
London needs me alive.
London needs me alive.
London needs me alive.
So I don't carry a knife.
So I don't carry a knife.
Chief of the London Met has blamed the soaring crime rates on, that's right, social media. While the clueless and the dishonest left talk about police cuts, the reality is that the London Met has only lost 3% staff in the past year, which is about 1,000 officers. Khan promptly allocated 900 officers from this depleted force to tackle, that's right, online hate crime. Yes, let's bring in the crack donut squad to take out the World of Warcraft troll, shall we? It doesn't end there. Khan has spent a total of £1.4 million so far on initiatives like that video I just played you. Things like theatre projects and yes, of course, funneling money to mosques. What else has he been doing? Well, endless, and I mean endless, social justice virtue signalling. Reading out racist tweets, launching really cringe-worthy campaigns for women in technology such as #BehindEveryGreatCity, in which a group of women sat around and talked about why more women need to be in tech instead of, showcasing some actual technology that actual women had made. Of course, there was also his drive to get more BAME people into technology. In fact, he seems to spend his entire life hosting conferences dedicated to diversity that, well, don't look very diverse. As if to add insult to injury, during the month of March, in which, remember, 19 people were murdered on the streets of London, instead of actually doing something about it, Mr. Khan launched an investigation into the racial pay gap in the London police. I mean, you cannot make it up. Meanwhile, the streets of London see ever-increasing anti-Semitism and anti-British vandalism. Someone even wrote scum across Winston Churchill's face. While Khan virtue signals about diversity, the reality is that London is not exactly getting any more diverse. It's getting more of a certain kind of person, the sort we are continually told come in peace, but who march in the streets saying things like the followers of Muhammad will conquer America. And Mr. Khan seems especially keen on policing any criticism of these people, as ably illustrated by this meme. Now, I've been so angered by this, I even gave a passing thought to running to be mayor myself. My campaign platform would have only 3 policies. Number 1, reduce crime by doing a one-to-one copy of Rudy Giuliani's New York policy, the broken glass. Number 2, eliminate online police teams and reduce spending on hate crime to 0. Number 3, zero tolerance of radical Islam in the capital. Obviously, I'll not actually be putting myself forward for this, but whoever does run should make this their platform. And Sadiq Khan needs to do the right thing, step down and let someone who actually loves London and who actually loves this country take the reins. He's a disgrace and an embarrassment to the United Kingdom. Till next time. And a very special thanks to Sir Percy Blakeney, the Crimson Satyr, Nuri Nelson, Fonts, Graham Leggett, Ginger Bill, Michael Burt, Time Stealer, Blake Barrows, Charles Vincent and Edward Darragh.